Hi everyone, my name is Akira, and this is my channel called Zach Loves Books. For today's video, I've decided to skip out on the intro. Video shorter than my others because I have another video that I need to work on, and I would like the editing for this to be pretty short. So without further ado, let me just go on to this video. Last month, I joined the Sims Readathon, which basically here is my wrap up. I'm going to show you and tell you how it went and how my goals were and stuff like that. Before I show you all the books that I read up to that point, let me tell you how many books I had on my TBR. There were 7 books on my TBR, and I read like 4 of them. So I would have to say that's more than what I expected. My goal was 1 book for the month. I definitely did my goal for that month, so I'm happy. Starting off with Elate, if I'm pronouncing that name wrong again, I'm terribly sorry. After so long of being on my currently reading pile on Goodreads and just sitting there, I finally finished this wonderful book. And I definitely can't wait to spreads just like my other books. The second book I read for that month, which was Missroo, is the second and last book in the Malice duology. I have to say, I need more duologies in my life. I do not like when the story is stretched out too far, too thin, to the point where the books are unnecessary. Like, I feel like this story was definitely good to end off with 2 books. The third book I read is She Walks in Shadows. This book was originally bought for the Readathon when I didn't understand that they switched over to more free options so that everyone is able to read the group book for that month. I'm really surprised at how many good stories there were. Like, I never thought I would love Lovecrafting. Overall, they were definitely dark, twisted, and I just loved it. Of course, there was one story that made me uncomfortable, but overall, it was nice. The fourth and last book that I got to read off my TBR is my 5th reread of Beast Switch. If I could describe why I truly love this book, it definitely shows off more real 12-year-olds. It's nice to read a heavily flawed character who grows through a story. Anyway, now on to the books I didn't get to read for that month, and I hope that I get to read in the future. First up, we have here Night Swim. Next up, we have here Demon Road. And last but not least, we have The Deepest Growl. Was this rushed a little bit, but mostly because I can't have these books sitting out in a way while I have my newer TBRs that I'm going to be focusing on. You'll see in the future video. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. In the next video, we'll definitely have back the intro, which I usually like. But for the sake of this video, I decided to cut out. See you on the next video, and bye!